Yeah, Saurabh, tell me.
Sir, actually, I joined session today only, so I'm not aware about
Today you need join the class means, see what are the classes we done previously. They'll share the recorded session, no problem. But demo class means what we done, who is author of Java, this is done. And regarding yesterday last classes notes and video links if you want. Producttest.com, this website. What's the class notes, guys? Producttest.com slash CA 8 p.m. What the class notes, guys? Please respond. CA 8 p.m. I'm correct or wrong? Yeah, I'm correct only. So guys, if today's first class, anyone is a today first class, guys, please check this producttest.com link, because here I shared contact numbers. These are the contact numbers we need to contact regarding fee details and all, and the video link. So the demo class is what we completed. So the demo link I placed here. Day 1, day 2 notes is completed. Guys, day 1 and what? Day 1 and day 2 information is done, right?
Okay, sure.
Yes, sir. Sir? Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, tell me here.
Sir, will the links will be available, sir, after completing the session?
See, the links are there. This Monday they'll create the one group for you. They'll share all the previous classes what we done. Okay, up to Friday they will upload the videos in YouTube itself. So if you want last 3 classes, let me share the videos. The guys who are new, otherwise you want check the videos again. Just to give me a second. I think first class I placed, right, video links. The video link for the first class, demo class. This is a video link about the demo class, right? Yeah, this is a video link about the demo class. And last 2 days is we done the class 1 and class 2. 2 classes are there. Okay, these 2 classes already uploaded in the YouTube. Let me share this link once. Yeah. Yes, Pramod. Today third class means first class we are not talking about the Java, right? We are talking about only syllabus copy and how many days you will take the data and all, right? Mega. Yeah, so regarding classes here, Core Java by ROM 8 p.m. Core Java by ROM 8 p.m. See, 11 hours ago, which is uploaded. Demo 3. Demo 3 in a sense like class 3. So this is like demo 1. This is like demo 2, 1 day ago. This is the demo 2. Demo 2, like demo 2 in a sense like second class, right? Is second first class we tell you about this amazing opportunity. Oh, what do you mean? Right now, okay, fine. First day we discussed second, here we discussed about like Java introduction part, who is author of Java. These are the link for the class 1. Yeah, this is the link for the class 1 and the class 2 link. What the class 2 we done? Let me share the class 2 link also. The guys who are interested to check the previous classes, just you can try to check these classes. Yeah, this is the demo 3. Yesterday class we discussed about features of Java, right? Java is object oriented, portable language. So robust language. Java is a portable, dynamic. This is like yesterday class we done, right?
Okay, sir.
Multi-threaded language and all, right? Just you can copy this link. Yeah, copy this link, just you can paste here. Regarding Java, first one is a demo class. Demo 1 is nothing but demo class. Second class onwards, so you started Java, right? Regarding Java, this is the class 1, this is the class 2. Today is the class 3. I checked YouTube, right? Core Java by Mr. Raman, like that. Like that, you can try to check the video. Okay. After 1 hour, they'll upload the video. Today, class 3 we are doing. The class 3, okay. After 1 hour, they'll upload it. Is it clear now?
Sir, from Monday onwards, will you provide the daily recording sessions, sir?
Monday, they'll create the one group, I said, right, in Google Drive. In the Google Drive, they'll place all the videos also. What we covered the previously, those videos also they'll place. From Monday onwards, every day they'll upload the videos in the Google Drive link. The guys who are paid fees, for those guys, they'll every day they'll upload the video in the Google Drive link directly. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Mega, I will teach all the things, right? So I'll teach like core, advanced, Spring Boot, microservices, web services. I will teach everything in regarding Java. So we have started with the core Java, right? So I will teach everything. Is it clear now? Can we start the class now? Yeah, previous things are clear, right? So are you clear, man? These are video links for the last 2 classes. You try to check these classes, okay? Yeah.
Sure, sir. Sure. Thanks.
Yes, today class. Yeah, today class, what we will discuss, like, yeah, today class we'll go with like, development setup, guys. Development setup we will see. As development setup means what, like, before starting the job, we need to install what the software and all that is called development setup, guys. We need to download and install the development like Java and required software, right? Guys, we need to download and what, install the required software, no? Required software. Guys, basically we require the 2 software to work with the Java. What are 2 softwares means, like, one is the editor required. Yes, one is the editor required. Second one is what, Java software required. Sir, what is the purpose of editor? Guys, tell me what the purpose of editor. Editor means what? Editor, it is a tool or software. It is a tool or software, guys. It is a tool or software used to write the code. Because to write the code, you require some environment, right? That is called editor, guys. Editor means it is a tool or software used to write the code, guys. So the best example of editors, like, maybe in academic level, BTech, we are using Notepad editor. Bit advanced level, you're going for Notepad plus, Notepad plus. But here we will use the new editor that is called Edit Plus editor, guys. Guys, like that, multiple editors are there, but out of those editors, generally we have editors like Notepad and Notepad plus, Edit Plus editor, right? Yeah. So we will develop the application using which editor, guys? Yeah, we will develop the application using, like, Edit Plus editor, right? Exactly, Edit Plus is editor, guys. Is it clear now? Good. But in the real time, guys, do you think like we will use editors or we will use IDs? Yes, in the real time, what we will use? We will use editors or we will use IDs? We will
ID.
use like ID, right? ID full form is what, guys?
Integrated development.
Integrated development. Yeah, integrated development what? Environment.
Environment.
Yeah, integrated development and what? Environment, right? Exactly. Yes, integrated development environment. This is ID, guys. Generally, what are the examples of IDs now?
Eclipse.
Eclipse, we have the ID.
STS.
Eclipse, STS. Okay, STS means what, guys? What is the full form of STS?
Don't know, sir.
IntelliJ.
Spring Tool Suite. STS full form is what? A Spring Tool Suite is there, and we have these days IntelliJ is bit important, and we have
NetBeans,
the
sir.
NetBeans is completely outdated. The companies are not using NetBeans. Okay, NetBeans also there, and VSC is like a latest. VSC, STS, Eclipse, IntelliJ. These 4 IDs frequently use IDs in the real time. VSC full form is what, guys? Visual Studio Code. Guys, Visual Studio Code, right? This is like VSC editor, guys. So STS is Spring Tool Suite, IntelliJ is there. STS means Spring Tool Suite, guys. Eclipse is there, STS is there, IntelliJ is there, NetBeans is there, VSC is there, right? These are the IDs basically. Guys, tell me, in the classroom we are using like editor, guys. Now, we paid complete course, they'll go for the editor only, editors only. But see, guys, editors only for the classroom purpose, but in the real time, you'll use IDs, right? That's what, guys. First 1 month classes, I'll go for the editor. Next 1 month classes, I'll go with ID. Yes, tell me generally what is the difference between the editor and ID? Guys, the difference between the editor and ID is what?
In ID,
In ID, most of the code is generated automatically, right?
yes.
Most of the code is generated. Most of the code is generated automatically, right? In ID, most of the code is automatically generated, guys. Whatever in edit, in ID, most of the code is automatically generated, guys. But ID, most of the code automatically generated. Editor means nothing is generated, guys. Everything plain notebook is open. We need to write everything. We need to import the class. We need to import the class. We need to write the exception handling. We need to write the set and getters. We need to write the constructors. Everything we need to write. Okay. So editor means what, guys? Everything we need to write the code. But ID means what? Most of the code is automatically. Guys, most of the code is what? Automatically generated, right?
Execute.
Automatically generated, right? Guys, in that case, tell me, in the initial classes, which one is recommended? Is it like using ID is recommended, using editors are recommended? Guys, initial classes.
ID
Using
is
ID is better.
ID is how it is better. Initial classes, you don't know anything about the Java. Na? That's what we need to use the editor, write the 100% code, right? Once you feel get the clarity about the Java, you know some basic things, then you use the ID, you can generate the code, right?
Yes.
Guys, then use the ID, generate the code or not? Exactly. Guys, in that case, tell me in the initial classes, which one is recommended means initial classes definitely. Initial classes definitely which one is recommended? Editors are recommended, right? Guys, editor. In editors, everything we have to write the code, right? Guys, in editor, everything what we have to, we have to write the code. What about IDs, guys? In IDs, in ID, most of the code is what? Most of the code is what? Generated, right? Yeah, that's what, guys. If you know how to use ID properly, most of the code, like 50% code automatically generated. Just we can write the only business logic, main business logic, right? Exactly. In ID, most of the code generated, guys. Like in ID, set and getter methods are automatically generated. Set and getter methods generated here, automatically generated. If you want, no need to write the constructors also, guys. Constructors generated automatically. ToString is also automatically generated. ToString method is generated automatically. Hmm? Is auto generation, guys. Certain getter methods are generated, constructor generated. Code is auto compiled, guys. Code is like auto compiled. Code is like auto compiled, guys. The code is automatically compiled. Next one is what? Exception handling code is automatically generated. Guys, it is asking like you want try catch blocks or throws keyword. Then you can select the try catch block means what? Try catch block automatically generated, right? Exactly. So exception handling code automatically generated, right? Automatically generated, right? Exactly. Yes, exception handling code is also automatically generated. Even annotations, guys. Annotations are generated automatically. Yes, annotation is generated automatically. So, is that clear now? Yeah, like this, guys. If you talk multiple things which is generated automatically by ID, guys, it will shows all the predefined support. ID will show all the methods, right? All the methods. You can select the what are the method you need, right? Exactly. It's like that. If you use the ID, most of the code is generated like setter and getter methods, constructors, toString, code auto compiled, exception handling code generated, annotation generated, like that. Multiple things are right. Exactly. That's what, guys. Initial classes, you try to use the guys. Initial classes, you try to use what? Initial classes, you try to use the
Editor.
editor, right? Initial classes, you try to use editor, then try to write the complete code. Then later 1 month, after 1 month, you try to use the ID can generate that code, right? Whatever the code you written in editor, that code is automatically generated. Then you will feel flexible, right? Yes, sir. No.
yes,
Hmm?
yes.
That is information, guys. That's what today class, everyone. Try to install editor, guys. Which editor here? Edit plus editor we need to install. Guys, which editor we need to install means edit plus editor, right? Exactly. Guys, we need to install the edit plus editor. Just you can go to the Google, ask the Google, give me the edit plus, okay? Just you can go to the Google. In the Google, just you can type like edit plus, right? Edit plus, guys. Then you'll get editplus.com official website. http:// editplus.com, right? Just click on this editplus.com, guys. Once if you done this, you'll get editplus.com. This is a website, guys. Yeah, guys, here download option is there, right? Edit plus download.html. Guys, editplus.com, here download is there. Download edit plus 5.5, right? Yeah, edit plus distribute shareware, guys. You can download evaluation for try for 30 days. First few days you can go for edit plus, guys, mostly 30 days. After 30 days we are start using what? IDs, right? Guys, after 30 days what we will use? After 30 days we will use the ID, right? Exactly. Okay, sorry, clear now? Yeah, this is like download option, guys. Simply if you click on this download, automatic download will start. Automatic download will start, right? Exactly. Guys, here this is the link for that download and install the. Don't ask like how to install, guys. Click on next, finish, right? Download and guys, download and what? Install the edit plus, right? Exactly. Guys, today you try to complete the download and install Edit Plus Editor, guys. So development setup, first one is what editor we need. It's a tool or software used to write the code. Notepad, Notepad plus plus Edit Plus is there. But in the real time, what we will use means what? In the real time, we will use like, IDs, right? ID full form is what, guys? Integrated Development Environment. We have the Eclipse ID, STS, Spring Tools ID. It's only for the Spring applications, guys. Mostly STS is recommended for only for Spring applications. VSC, these are for the even all applications we can use. STS is like the name itself is saying like Spring Tools, right? Exactly. The difference between the editor and ID is what? Most of the code is generated in ID. Editor means everything we have to write, right? Today try to download the editor, guys. Download and what? Install the editor, right? Which editor we need to install, guys? Edit Plus Editor. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir. Which editor we are going to use after 30 days? This ID.
ID will go for the VSC. In my system, I have the VSC is there, STS is there, Eclipse is there. Whichever version if you want, just I'll go with that application, that version. That's not a problem.
Okay.
Mostly go for the Eclipse and VSC ID. Spring Tools it is there, but for the core job applications, STS is not recommended. When you attend the Spring classes definitely the faculty will use like mostly IntelliJ. Spring applications mostly they'll go for the STS and IntelliJ, guys. Okay, Spring application mostly they'll go for the IntelliJ and what STS. That is information. Guys, any other questions?
So what is meant by annotations, sir?
That I will tell you later, man. Now, how can you understand what is annotation? Just you can understand like the annotation code automatically generated by ID itself. Like override annotation is there, suppress warning annotation is there. These are the annotations, right? Annotations are generated what? Automatically, right? Exactly.
I have one doubt, sir.
I
have one doubt.
Tell me.
We used without ID, the output is generated at the back end, right?
When you say Edit Plus,
Yes.
Edit Plus, just to open the command prompt. In the command prompt, we will do the comparison like this. Write the code in Edit Plus. In the command prompt, we will compile like Java C test.java. Then we'll execute the code like Java test class. We'll use these commands to compile and execute it.
About output, sir?
Here itself is output, right? It is output, right? 1020, 1020.
Okay.
Here itself, like in the console itself, like command prompt itself, you can see the output. If any errors are there, this is error. If any output is there, you get the output like this. Okay.
Okay. But mostly we used ID, right? So
what I'm saying,
without-
like, that's what I'm saying, like in the real time, what we'll use IDs only we will use. That's what I'm saying, like. But see, the guys who don't anything about the Java, if I start the ID directly, if I generate the code, how they'll understand?
Okay.
That's what first you need to go for the normal editor. Editor means what? Everything we have to type now. Everything we have to type so that they'll understand like this is a Java na.
Okay. Okay, sir. Understand. I understand.
That's the point.
Okay.
Very clear now. This is like editor, guys. Editor, like we're using like which editor, guys? Here, Edit Plus Editor, right? Exactly. Guys, today you try to install Edit Plus Editor. Java installation I'll tell you tomorrow. That is fine. Today editor you try to install Edit Plus Editor. Guys, once the installation is completed, this is Edit Plus Editor symbol. This is a symbol of the Edit Plus Editor, guys. After installation of Edit Plus, just you try to open this Edit Plus symbol, book symbol. Once if you open this book symbol, if you open the book symbol, you get the blank screen like this. You get the blank screen, guys. Here go to the file menu. File menu, click on new. As here you can write the HTML, CCBB, Perl, Java, others languages are supported. Others means what? HTML, Perl, Java, JavaScript, VB script, CSS, XML, C#, Python, Ruby. It supports all languages. Okay. As if you select the new HTML page means what? Go to the file menu, click on new HTML page. You get the sample HTML document template. If you go for the new, select the CCBP. You'll get the CBP first application, C language first application. If you go for the file menu, click on new, select the Perl language. You'll get the Perl application. If you Java means what? File menu, click on new, select the Java. You'll get the Java first application. Class based, right? Class inside the class main method. Inside the main method SOP statement, hello world, right? Yeah, this is like HTML code, guys. This is like PHP code, CBP code. This is like Perl code. This is like Java code. Like Edit Plus supports like multiple languages. It's fine, guys. Okay, very clear now. This is like installation of Edit Plus, guys. Today try to complete the installation of Edit Plus. and try to check this symbol and try to open this and try to see these points. Okay. Yeah, guys, that is the information about Edit Plus, right? Tomorrow I'll show you Java installation process, guys. Good. And next point for the today class, like Java keywords. What are the keywords we are going to see? You see, every language contains its own keywords, right? Every language contains its own keywords, guys. Keywords are what predefined words, which is having some fixed meaning, right? As when we join LKZ, they will teach you the ABCDs, right? First of all, ABCD is nothing but what the characters, right? The predefined words, right? Which is already existed. ABC means you can't change. So the predefined words, guys. So like that, keywords. Keywords are predefined words, guys, which is having some fixed meaning. Okay, these are the predefined words. Predefined words are having what? Having fixed meaning, right? Every keyword is having fixed meaning, guys. Yeah, guys, every keyword is having what? A fixed meaning, right? Exactly. Sir, how many keywords in Java? Guys, almost all Java contains how many keywords? Tell me. Keywords are predefined words having some fixed meaning, guys. How many keywords in Java? How many keywords in Java means almost all we have like, how many keywords, guys? Almost all Java contains 50 keywords, guys. At the end of the core Java, you must know this all the 50 keywords, predefined words practically. Then your development process is very simple. Even C language contains a keywords, guys. If really knows like C language contains 32 keywords almost, I think. 32 keywords. If you know 32 keywords practically, then you're good at C language. Then the guys who knows C language, try to check it. How many keywords there is in C language, whether I know that all the 32 keywords or not. If you know 32 keywords clearly, so that we can understand that, okay, you're good at the C language. In the same way, today, just let me list out all the keywords, guys. If I list out all the keywords, next day onwards, tomorrow onwards, we'll discuss each and every keyword in detail. At the end of the core Java, can please check all the keywords are completed or not completed. If it is not completed, please raise a question at that time. Yes or no? If it is not completed, we can raise the question, right? Sir, this keyword is not completed, so that I will take that example, right?
Yes.
Is that clear? That's what. Let me list out all the keywords, guys, first. Guys, can we list out the keywords like now? First category is the flow control statements. Yes, flow control statements is if keyword, else keyword, if else switch keyword, inside the switch case keyword, default keyword, break is there. These are the conditional statements, guys. If else switch, these all are having some fixed meaning, right? Switch contains meaning, case contains meaning, default, break. Looping statement like for is a keyword, for loop, while loop, do while loop, do is a keyword, right? And continue is a keyword. So total in flow control statement topic is there. In the topic, we will discuss about the 10 keywords. What is the if, what is the else? These are the keywords, right? These keywords are predefined words we will use directly in applications, right? Exactly. Because next category data types. Generally, the data types that we have in Java, like what are data types, guys? So byte is there, byte data type, byte short into long. For the numeric data, byte short into long is there. Guys, while list out in the keywords, don't think like what is a case, what is a break. You forgot about this. All these are predefined words are there. Just I'm listing all the keywords today. Tomorrow onwards, we'll discuss the every keyword in detail. Okay. Yeah. Guys, byte short into long is there. Next one is what? Float and double. Next one is what? Char and boolean, right? Guys, byte short into long, float double is there, char and boolean. Total 8 data types. Is it clear now? Yeah. Because next one is a source file keyword. In the source file, to declare the classes, to write the code, we have the classes. Classes are generally extends. Classes are extending, and Java supports interfaces. Classes are extending, guys. Interface are implements. Guys, classes are extends. Interface are what? Implements. Next one is a package. Package will be import. Yes, classes are so total 6 keywords, right? Classes are extending, interfaces are implementing, packages are importing. Declare the class using class keyword, extends keyword is there, interface keyword is there, implements keyword is there. Declare the package using package keyword, import the classes using import keyword. Is it clear now? Yeah. Because next category is like an exception handling keywords. Coming to the exception handling, guys. In exception handling, what are the keywords we will see, like try blocks. We need to write the code inside the try block, right? Try block. We'll discuss the try block, discuss the catch block, finally block. These three are the blocks. Try, catch, finally. Next one is what? Throws keyword is there. Throws keyword, and the last one is what? Throw keyword, right? Yeah, throws and throw keyword, guys. Total, how many keywords are there total here? 5 keyword, right? Exactly. Is it clear now? So first category is flow control, data types, source file, exception handling, right? Source file and what? Exception handling, right? Exactly. There's a 4 types, guys. Next category, like object level keyword. While creation of object level, what type of keywords we'll use? New keyword to create the object. Current class object, this keyword. Super class object, super keyword. Type of the object, instance of keyword. Maybe you don't know what is a new keyword, what is this keyword. Yes, today I'm list outing just keywords. Yes, are you clear now? Guys, today you are new to Hyderabad. You want to visit all the place in Hyderabad. Then what the first day of work we will do? We will list out all the areas in Hyderabad or not? While list outing the areas, you don't know where is the tank bund, you don't know where is High Tech City, you don't know where is the Aragada, right? But once tomorrow onwards, we'll start visiting each and every area. At the end of the course, you will understand, like, High Tech City contains companies, tank bund contains, like, NTR Gardens and all, right? Aragada contains mental hospital. You'll get some information, right? Yeah, the same way. Today, just I'm list outing all the keywords. Tomorrow we'll discuss these all the keywords. Tomorrow onwards, we'll start discussing these all the keywords. At the end of the course, Java, yes, at the end of the course, we'll understand all the keywords, right? There's a point, guys. Good. Yes, next one is like, so object is done. Method level, guys. Method level, what are the keywords we have means like void is a return type. Void is a method, guys. Return is there. Void and return, guys. Void and return is the method level keyword, guys. Guys, method level, what are the keywords we have? Void and return, right? Exactly. Guys, Java 5th version, 2 new keywords are introduced, guys. There's an enumeration topic, enum concept, assertions topic, assert concept. These 2 keywords are there from Java 5th version. And in Java, 2 keywords are available, guys, but developers are not using. They are called unused, guys, because creating a lot of disturbance to application. What are the unused keyword? Goto is there, and second one is what? Constant. These 2 keywords are available, guys, but developers are not using because creating a lot of disturbance to the application. Generally, Goto means what? Control moving to that place, this place, different places, right? Yes, but in web applications, then Goto is recommended or not recommended? Web application control go to that place, go to this place is recommended, not recommended means which is not recommended, right? That's what go to constants keywords are there in Java, but we are not using it all. Good. Yes, how many keywords we just can count once? So 10 plus 8, 18, 18 plus 6, 24, 24 plus 29, 29, 33, 33 plus 6, 39, right? Exactly. Yes, next category is like modifiers. What are the modifiers in Java? We have the public modifier. Public is there, so public, private is there, protected modifier is there, and the final modifier is there, static modifier is there, abstract modifier is there, and strict FP, STRICTFP, strict FP modifier, volatile modifier is there, transient modifier is there. Guys, we will see this all practically, no problem. That's what let me list out all the keywords. Okay, so transient, volatile, 3, so 3, 6, 9, 9, total 11, guys. Total 11 means what? 2 more, right? One is like synchronizer modifier. Synchronizer is there. Anywhere native is there. Yeah, native modifier. Total how many modifiers in Java, guys? Total here 11 modifiers in Java. Is it clear now? Total how many modifiers in Java means 11 modifiers, right? Public, private, protected, final, static, abstract, strict FP, volatile, transient, synchronized, native modifier. If I forgot at last, maybe if I didn't discuss the strict FP, sir, in the keywords, you list out the strict FP keywords, but sir, we are not discussed. Then I will take the class and we will discuss the keyword. This is your responsibility, right? Exactly. Is it clear now? That is information, guys. Guys, along with these keywords, guys, some predefined constants are there. So predefined constants, guys. These constants are having some fixed meaning. What are the constants, guys? True is a constant, false is a constant, null is a constant. So true, false, null. Null is empty basically. So how many constants we have? Total 3 constants, right? Exactly. Guys, total how many keywords in Java? Guys, how many keywords in Java? 50 keywords. How many keywords means 50 keywords? How many constants?
3.
3 constants. I think all the 50 keywords are having fixed meaning. three constants also having fixed meaning, right?
Yes, sir.
Both are having fixed meaning or not? This all together we can call it as a reserved words. Okay, this all together we can call it as a reserved words because the meaning is reserved, right? The meaning is what? Reserved. That's what generally we are calling it as reserved words, guys. Total, how many reserved words in Java? Guys,
53.
total, how many reserved words in Java? 53. 53 means how many keywords are there? Out of 53 reserved words, keywords are 50 are the keywords, plus how many constants?
3.
Constants are 3, right? All these together we can call it as a reserved words, right? Guys, are you clear now? Yeah. So if anyone is saying like every language contains keywords, guys, C, CVP, Java, .NET, Ruby, Kotlin, any language, if you take all the languages contains keywords. Keywords are what? Predefined words having what? Some fixed meaning, right? Even predefined constants also have fixed meaning. So these are having meaning is reserved, but these also meaning is reserved. All together we can call it as a reserved words, right? Guys, total how many reserved words we have? Guys, how many reserved words in Java? Total 53 reserved words, right? Out of 53, how many keywords, guys? 50 are the
50.
keywords. How many constants we have? 3 are the constants, right? Yeah, that is information, guys. Guys, are you clear now? Yes. Today, first step is install Edit Plus software. You need to install Edit Plus software first. IDs I'll tell you later. How to install ID, what is ID, how to work with ID, that I'll tell you later. And keywords, how many keywords in Java? Keywords are predefined words having some fixed meaning, right? Yeah, keywords are predefined words having some fixed meaning or not. Yeah, then flow control statements is there. Predefined constants are there. Total reserved words is there, right? Exactly. Is it clear now? Good. There's second point for the today class. First point is like install Edit Plus software, guys. Second point, like, keywords in Java. And the third point for the today class, like, guys, see, data representations, guys. If you go for the data representation, guys. Yes, in C language, data representation, which format, maybe some guys remember, like, ASCII data, right? ASCII format, right? What the ASCII full form, guys? Data representation, like, ASCII format. C language data representation like ASCII format. What is the ASCII full form?
American Standard, something like that.
Don't say all are like that, huh? American, okay. She's also saying like STS. What is STS means? I don't know, sir. American Standard. Learn perfectly, yaar. So American Standard. Tell me, guys. American Standard Code for American Standard Code for information interchange. As American Standard Code for what? Information interchange, right? That is called data representation, guys. Yes, a C language, like, the name itself is saying like American Standard Code. American Standard Code means what? Using C language, guys, we can design the application using American Standard Code means only English, guys. As ASCII supports only which language here? Supports ASCII supports like which language here? Supports only English language. ASCII supports only English means what? English contains small a to z character, capital A to z character, some numbers 0 to 9, and some special symbols, right? Some special symbols, right? Exactly. Is it supports like only English, guys. English means it contains small a to z, capital A to z, 0 to 9 special symbols, right? Just to represent these characters in C language, character size like 1 byte of memory. 1 byte means what? 0 to 255 characters, guys. Yes, 1 byte means what? Range will be the character size like 1 byte, guys. The range will be like 0 to 255. It means to represent only English characters, 255 numbers, 255 characters sufficient, right? Okay, size is like range is what? 0 to 255 sufficient or not sufficient? Definitely it is sufficient, right? Exactly. A C language means what? American Standard Code for Information Interchange. It supports like only English language, guys, which contains like small a to z, capital A to z, 0 to 9 special symbols are there. So for this one, okay, 1 byte is sufficient, guys. Yes, every character internally contains ASCII value. Small a ASCII value starts from 97. small b 98, and so on like this. Small a 97, small b is what, 98, and so on, right? Yeah, capital A starts from 65. Capital A starts from 65 means what? Capital B 66, and so on, right? Exactly. Capital B is what, 66 and so on, right? Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. So here, small a ASCII is how much here? 97, small b 98, capital A 65, capital B 66, and all, right? Yeah, for the zero also, even for the zero's number, there is also internally contains ASCII value, guys, which is like, 48, 48, 0, 1 means what? 49, and so on. Even for the space, if you take the space character, dollar character, every special symbol also contains ASCII value. If you take the dollar, which contains ASCII value like, 25, if you take the underscore, which contains ASCII value, something like that. Every character contains a corresponding ASCII representations, guys. Is that clear now? Yeah, but ASCII supports like, C language supports only which language, guys? C language supports only English labels, right? Yeah, C language supports what? Only English labels, right? Exactly. Because if you take the Java language, the data representation, like, the language data representation, like, Unicode format, guys. Guys, Java language data representation is what? Unicode, right? Unicode means what, guys? Universal code. Guys, Unicode means what? Universal code, right? Exactly. Guys, Java supports like, all languages present in the world. Okay, supports how many languages, guys? Supports all languages present in the world, right? Exactly. Guys, Java language supports all languages present in the world, guys, because some websites you can see Chinese language, right? Malayalam language, right? Hindi, right? English, right? Telugu, right? How the website supporting multiple languages? Because of Unicode concept. As even if you open the Google, you can ask the Google once. In the Google, if you type the Telugu, you'll get the Telugu labels, right? So నేను అదృష్టశాలి ఈ భాషలు అందుబాటులో ఉన్నాయి. So as Mary, what is like key? What is meaning here? As Mary
किस्मत अच्छी है.
Kismat achhi hai.
अच्छी है. Long back, right? I forgot. In Kannada I can understand. Telugu, right? ನಾನು ಅದೃಷ್ಟಶಾಲಿ. ನಾನು. Fine, good, guys. Hindi, what is this one, guys?
Gujarati. Nahi, Bengali.
What is this name?
Vashna something.
Vasna. Marathi. This is Marathi. Fine, guys. So this website is supporting this many number of languages because of which concept, guys? ASCII format or Unicode format? Because
Unicode.
of what? Unicode, right? Exactly. Guys, that's what here it supports like all languages present in the world means what? In that case, character size 1 byte is sufficient or not sufficient? Guys, character size 1 byte is sufficient or not sufficient? Not sufficient, right? 1 byte means only 255 characters we have to take. 1 byte means only 255 characters we have to take. But 255 characters sufficient or not sufficient? Not sufficient, right? That's what here the character size like, 2 bytes, guys. 2 bytes. The range will be like, the range will be like, 0 to 65,535 characters are there in Java. Almost 65,536. Because the range starts from 0 means what? Total 65,536, right? Because total Java contains what? 65,536 characters, right? Exactly. Yes, are you clear now? Yes, here also small a is like, 60, 97, 98. Capital A are from 65, 66. This is a common information. But like this, C language supports what? C language supports only, guys, like this C language supports only which one? Only English. But Java supports what? Only English, Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada, all languages, right? Exactly. Yes, you got the clarity? Yes, we will design the website to support like multiple languages with the help of what? Unicode concept, right? As for the note here, the website is supporting like, the website supports multiple languages using what? Using the website is supporting like, the website supports multiple languages using which concept? using Unicode, right? Exactly. Because of Unicode concept only, the website is supporting one language or multiple languages. The website is supporting like, multiple languages, right? Exactly. Guys, I hope you got the clarity, right? First one I said like install Edit Plus, guys, Edit Plus editor. Today try to complete the installation process of Edit Plus. Tomorrow I'll show you how to install the Java. Tomorrow you'll complete the installation of Java. So that Monday onwards you'll start the Java first application, right? Exactly. The Java keywords, guys, how many keywords in Java means almost 50 keywords in Java. How many predefined constants means 3 constants are there. How many reserved words, guys? 53 reserved words are there, right? Exactly. Guys, data representation is what? A C language. C language is like ASCII format, guys. ASCII means we can design application which supports only English language. Okay, C project application, C applications, guys. C language applications, we can see like one which format, guys? English format, right? But Java language application, guys, Java language application, the website supports like multiple languages using which concept, guys? Unicode, right? Exactly. Guys, you got the clarity, right? Yeah. Guys, that's all for the day. This is like day 3 notes regarding Java day 3, right? This is like day 3, guys. Try to check these notes and try to check the points. Video link after 1 hour they'll place. Just you can check the video link and try to complete the fee payments so that Monday I will take your mail IDs. Monday I will send you all the
Got it.
PDF documents, materials and all. Okay. Yeah. Refuse or send me a mobile number that I can send you the screenshot. Which number you done the phone pay or Google Pay? That same number I have the WhatsApp. Just share the number, share the details. Okay. Yeah.
Sir, do we have class tomorrow and Friday and Saturday?
Friday class is there. Saturday, Sunday off.
Okay, Saturday, Sunday.
Tomorrow you have the class.
Sir, can you please provide the password for this protected text?
Java, JAVA.
JV1. Okay.
Java, JAVA.
Excuse me, sir.
Password is like Java, guys. Check in your chart. Tell me here.
Sir, will you provide any certificate after completion of the course?
Definitely, right? Durgasoft is not small organization, right? It's a big organization. No? Definitely, course complete certification you will get like with your photo. with your
Thank
photo,
you, sir.
with your photo digital certificate they will send to your mail ID so that you can download and we can upload in this website. Like some companies are asking this like certificate, digital certificate, right? They will send the digital certificate. You can upload in that way, and if you want, you can take the printout outside. It's not a problem.
Sir, are we going to build any kind of projects after completion of this course?
Definitely for the Core Java 1 project, for Advanced Java 1 project, and for the Spring 1 project, Spring Boot 1 project, all for every application at the end we'll take one project. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Is there any other questions, please? Prema. Yeah. Guys, tomorrow we'll meet. Bye.
Sure. Bye. Sir.
Tomorrow class.
Bye, sir. Good night.
Night. Good night.
Bye. Thanks.